Who do you ask for honest feedback?
So for me to go to someone for honest feedback, I have to respect them. I have to trust them a lot. And they have to be as disciplined and as motivated, if not more than me. And there are people that are more successful than me, but I would never go to them for feedback. They might be more successful financially, and I don't respect their habits, and I don't respect the way they treat people. Like I talked about before, there's people that make a lot of money that are full of shit. And that's great that they're financially successful, but I really need to respect who they are to go to them for help. And there's, the thing with personal development and with growth, and the thing with becoming better is you start to help more people. I call it the mother bird syndrome, right? So if the more successful you are, and the you start businesses and you get promotions at work and you get into management and you start a side business and you have employees and all this stuff, is you're really feeding people, right? So it's like a mother bird. Like most of the people in your life, the higher level you get to, a majority of the people in your life you're feeding, you're mentoring, you're managing, you're giving them knowledge. Like you're in a position of they're looking to you for something. And the higher you go in personal development, you look down and there's 100 birds to feed, right? But you look left and you look right and there's nobody to talk to. And I think that's where like mastermind groups and stuff come into play, is like finding people who are like you and who of 100 people in their life, 90 of them they have to feed. Like they're good relationships, they're awesome relationships, but they're people that depend on them, right? And so as you work on yourself more, and I could see how this is sounding conceited, but guess what? I don't really care. The higher you get, the more people you serve. The further up the ladder you go, the higher it's a service position. The highest position is a service position. You serve, like you're expected to serve more people. That's why there's 100 workers and only one boss. Not a lot of people can handle service at a high level. It's about service. It's about becoming more efficient and more effective serving people. It's all service, right? It's all service. The highest level entrepreneurs have found a way to serve more people than anybody else. So I have a long way to go, but sometimes it's difficult to find people that you trust enough and respect enough to ask for feedback. But I do have those people in my life. I have a couple. But I don't rely on them. I respect them and ask them for information.